Discipline means doing what must be done whether you feel like it or not. It involves putting what you want most above what you want right now. All of us have things that we know we should improve, but don't. We might tell ourselves that we're going to make favorable changes in our lives, but deviate from our intentions all too often. We might set out to read more books or clean up our diets, but find ourselves binging Netflix or reaching for snacks better left uneaten. Discipline frees you to consciously choose your actions rather than being at the mercy of every impulse or distraction. As Jocko Willink puts it, discipline equals freedom. Discipline bridges the gap between what you know you should do and actually doing it. All things worth having, from a profitable business to your dream physique to a black belt in jiu-jitsu, require hard work over an extended period of time. Motivation is great for getting you going, but doesn't last long enough to endure the long haul required to succeed, which is why you need discipline to do the work even when you don't feel motivated. The more times you go through this process, the more your self-esteem grows because you're proving to yourself that when you set out to do something, you do it. This gives you the confidence to be ambitious because you have a pile of evidence proving your ability to follow through, but it all starts with discipline. While success and accomplishments are important, so is being a good person. Discipline will keep you from saying or doing regrettable things. Maybe your girlfriend is in your ear nagging you about something, you're not in a good mood and you want to just tell her to shut up. Discipline gives you the self-control not to do that. Here's a quick story about discipline in action. A fresh college graduate, John Doe, finds himself at the lowest point of his life. He spent his college years playing video games and ordering takeout. He barely got good enough grades to graduate, he's flat broke, and he turned the freshman 15 into the senior 70. His girlfriend left him and his parents told him he had 6 months to move out. Reveling in despair, John reached for his phone for comfort, where he stumbled upon Josh Vecchio's video about discipline. This inspired John to dedicate 1 hour a day job hunting and another hour exercising. When John's alarm went off early the next morning, all he wanted to do was keep laying in bed. But remembering what Josh said, he chose what he wanted most to turn his life around over what he wanted in the moment to keep laying in bed. When the time came to exercise, John did not feel like it, but he applied the virtue of discipline and did so anyway. Fast forward a few months, John lost 30 pounds and had 4 good job offers to choose from, all because he cultivated discipline. John's self-esteem elevated, and he now has the agency to follow through on anything he sets out to do. Such are the boons of discipline. Here are some ways that you can become more disciplined.